Trending events around the continent. The Gambia police force has arrested a driver seen in a viral social media video involving a traffic police officer during a traffic enforcement operation. According to preliminary police findings, the driver allegedly acted in a disorderly and uncooperative manner while the officer was carrying out his lawful duties. The suspect is currently in police custody and is expected to face charges. The police have urged motorists and members of the public to cooperate with law enforcement officers in the execution of their duties. In his first public comments on the escalating national energy crisis in the Gambia, the president has appealed for calm and patience. In describing electricity as a matter of national security while acknowledging the severe hardships caused by recent widespread power outages. For weeks, Gambians have endured frequent and prolonged blackouts that have crippled small businesses, disrupted students preparing for national examinations, forced families to endure sweltering nights without fans or refrigeration, and strained health facilities reliant on consistent electricity. The power cuts have sparked growing public frustration and questions about the government's response. Operations at the port of Banjul remained paralyzed as employees continued their sit-down strike, with the Alport Staff Association issuing a strongly worded rebuttal against claims by Gambia Ports Authority management that staff welfare issues have been resolved. The strike centers on demands to transfer staff welfare and human resources responsibilities from Alport Banjul back to the GPA, in line with a presidential directive. The Gambian president presided over the inauguration of the Gambia's first national food and drug quality control laboratory, a modern facility established to ensure that food, medicines, and other consumable products distributed in the country meet rigorous standards of quality, e-safety, and efficacy. The lab is mandated to conduct systematic testing of pharmaceuticals, food products, cosmetics, water, and other health-related items, ensuring that both imported and locally distributed goods comply with national and international regulatory standards. Prior to its establishment, the Gambia had no domestic testing capacity, requiring all samples to be sent abroad for analysis. Cartel faces 2 charges before the Kanifing Magistrate Court: publication of obscene material in electronic form and trafficking in obscene publications after allegedly circulating the intimate video of a girl without her consent. He pleaded not guilty and was remanded to Mile 2 after failing to meet bail conditions. Cartel was brought before Principal Magistrate of the Kanifing Magistrates Court and charged with 2 criminal counts arising from the alleged non-consensual sharing of a girl's nude video on social media. Deputy Superintendent of Police S. Colley appeared before the court on behalf of the Inspector General of Police and presented 2 charges against the accused. At its first ordinary Congress, POP officially elected Sonko as the party's president. Delegates from Senegal and the diaspora gave unanimous support to the founder, marking a historic milestone for the movement created in 2014. The election process, overseen by the party's High Authority for Regulation and Ethics, was presented as transparent and democratic. Following a call for candidacies, Sonko's was the only admissible application. Grassroots participation was central. All 553 national sections and 36 diaspora branches mandated their delegates to vote for Sonko. A blank ballot option was provided to ensure democratic choice, though none prevailed against the single candidacy. The Alliance of Sahel States says its unified military command carried out coordinated airstrikes in Mali, days after a reported failed attempt on Malian president's life. Statements cited by member state authorities said Burkinabe fighter jets struck and destroyed what they described as a major insurgent base during the operation. The alliance leaders framed the action as collective self-defense, warning that an attack on one member is an attack on the entire alliance. The strikes underscore the stated commitment to regional military cooperation, according to official releases. Independent confirmation and details of casualties or damage have not been released.